Hello, everyone. Today, we're traveling back in time to ancient Egypt to meet a fascinating ruler named Ptolemy I. He wasn't just any ruler, he was a conqueror and a founder of the famous Ptolemaic dynasty. Let's dive into his incredible story.
Ptolemy was born around 367 BC, a long time ago. Before he became a king, he was a soldier and a very close friend of a famous conqueror you might have heard of, Alexander the Great. Imagine being buddies with one of the greatest conquerors in history.
When Alexander the Great died in 323 BC, his enormous empire, which stretched from Greece all the way to India, was divided. Ptolemy became the ruler of Egypt, one of the most important parts of Alexander's empire. He declared himself King Ptolemy I, and that's how he started his own dynasty, which means a family line of rulers.
Now, Ptolemy was not just a ruler, he was also very smart. He founded the city of Alexandria, which became one of the most important cultural and learning centers of the ancient world. Imagine a city filled with beautiful buildings, busy markets, and a giant library that held all the knowledge of the ancient world.
One of the coolest things he did was to establish the Library of Alexandria. This wasn't just any library. It was the most famous library in ancient times, filled with thousands of scrolls. Scholars and thinkers from all over the world came to study and exchange ideas there.
Ptolemy also loved stars and planets. He supported scholars in studying the skies, which helped in making the city a hub for astronomy. It's like he helped build a giant school for everyone who wanted to learn more about the world.
As a king, Ptolemy I had to be strong and clever. He faced many challenges to keep his kingdom safe. He fought battles and made alliances, which are like promises between kings, to protect Egypt from being taken over by others who wanted its riches.
Ptolemy was also known for being a family man. He married a powerful and intelligent woman named Berenice. They had children who later ruled Egypt after him, continuing the Ptolemaic dynasty. It's like passing on a family business from one generation to the next, but this business was ruling a whole country.
During his reign, Ptolemy I made Egypt a very powerful and prosperous place. People were happy, and the kingdom was rich with culture, knowledge, and wealth. He ruled Egypt for almost 40 years, which is a long time to be king.
After a long and successful life, Ptolemy I died in 282 BC. He left behind a legacy that would make Egypt one of the greatest centers of culture and power in the ancient world for many centuries. The rulers who came after him, including the famous Cleopatra, were all his descendants.
So, what can we learn from Ptolemy I? He shows us that being a leader is not just about having power, but also about being wise, promoting learning, and caring for your people. He turned his part of the world into a beacon of culture and knowledge.
Isn't it amazing how someone who lived over 2,000 years ago still impacts our understanding of history and culture? That's the story of Ptolemy I, a soldier, a scholar, and a true king of ancient Egypt.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to get some more great content, and thank you for watching.